should be on the left.
Taxi?
Ayo, hangapui. Kapito.
Pazo? Taxi?
Ayo, hangapui. Hangapui. Ayo,
Pazo?
kapito. Kapito.
Taxi?
Match up the opposites to send each alien home. Cold. Hot. False. False. True. Before. Before. After. Near. Far. You did it. We've arrived at Neptune. Let's learn about this planet. Neptune is the 8th planet from the Sun. I got you a souvenir.
Nice, a Neptune tote bag.
Now that we've learned about Neptune, I'm looking forward to planning our next voyage. Where do you want to go next? Neptune. What kind of music do aliens like? Neptunes. Let's build our spaceship. Yeah. Way to go. Now that's a ship. Ready for takeoff.
3, 2, 1, 0.
Let's watch a training video. In space, there isn't any gravity. Astronauts need to learn to live in an environment where everything floats. As astronauts move around, they often switch which direction they think of as down. We need a power boost. Hit that button. Whee! Let's follow this guy. Maybe we can play some games. How many legs do these aliens have? Uh-huh. Can you add these up? Uh-huh. How about these guys? Great job. It's time for Alien Matchup. Yep. Yep. Find two aliens that are the same. That's right. This UFO needs to land on the oval pad. Oval. Wow, you're a great pilot. Help land this ship on the triangle pad. Triangle. Perfect landing. This UFO needs to land on the Pentagon pad. Pentagon. You landed them all. We've arrived at Neptune. Let's learn about this planet. Neptune is the 8th planet from the Sun, and it's about 2.7 billion miles from the Sun. Scientists have been able to photograph Neptune using the Voyager 2 spacecraft. Neptune has 14 moons. Scientists have observed clouds and storms in Neptune's windy atmosphere. Beneath the blue clouds is a surface of icy fluid. Here's a little something I got you. Now that we've learned about Neptune, I'm looking forward to planning our next voyage. Where do you want to go next? Uranus. Uranus is the coldest planet, so make sure you pack a jacket. Choose some parts for our spaceship. Ready to go. Great job. Now, ship, ready for takeoff.
3, 2, 1, 0.
Here's an astronaut training video. When you look out of the window of the International Space Station, you see a beautiful view of Earth, blue oceans and white clouds. Sometimes you can also see a spacecraft attached to the station, ready to take astronauts home. We need a power boost. Hit that button. Yee-haw! I see some asteroids near the ship. Count by tens to blast the asteroids. 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. This satellite is broken. Can you fix it? Hey, it works now. Cleanup time. Let's put these in the right bins. Drag the items to the correct 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 bins. Hey, you're good at this. Give me a high five. Whee! Here's the planet Uranus. Let's learn about this planet. Whereas Jupiter and Saturn are known as gas giants, Uranus and Neptune are known as ice giants. Uranus is a large, cold planet with blue clouds over an icy fluid surface. Uranus is tipped on its side and has faint rings around it. Storms and weather patterns have been photographed on Uranus. Uranus has 27 known moons. Here's a souvenir from our trip.
Cool! An alien UFO toy.
Uranus is a really cool planet, but it's time to head home to plan our next trip. Where do you want to go next? Jupiter. Let's bring lots of snacks on our trip. Can you help me build our spaceship? Whoa, super! Right. Now that's a ship, ready for liftoff.
3, 2, 1, 0.
Let's watch a training video. Powerful rockets are needed to send astronauts and supplies into space. In order to begin orbiting the Earth, a spacecraft must reach a speed of 17,500 miles per hour, or 28,000 kilometers per hour. We need a power boost. Hit that button. Yee-haw! Hey, I've heard that aliens love to play games. Touch the words that rhyme with speed. Need, season, moon, rocket, star, jet, breathe. Good job, space traveler. Can you arrange these from shortest to tallest? Match up the opposites to send each alien home. White, black, early, late, full, empty, full, empty, above, below. Whoa, super! Here we are at Jupiter. Let's learn about this planet. Jupiter is the largest planet in our solar system. It is made mostly of swirling, stormy gases. In 1995, scientists sent a probe down into Jupiter's atmosphere to collect information about the planet. Missions like these help scientists better understand Jupiter and the rest of the planets in the solar system. Scientists have also discovered 63 moons around Jupiter. Here's a little something I got you. This was a fun mission to Jupiter. Let's head home and plan our next journey. Where do you want to go next? Jupiter. I'm looking forward to our trip. Choose some parts for our spaceship. Excellent. Marvelous. Ready for countdown.
3, 2, 1,
0. Let's learn about space. In space, there isn't any air to breathe. Astronauts need to wear a large space helmet that is attached to air tanks in a backpack so that they can breathe during spacecraft repairs. We need a power boost. Press the red button. Let's follow this guy. Maybe we can play some games. How many legs do these aliens have? Yep. Can you add these up? Uh-huh. How about these guys? You did it. Can you match up the aliens? Uh-huh. Yep.
Are you?
Yep. Uh-huh. Great work, astronaut. This UFO needs to land on the oval pad. Oval. Wow, you're a great pilot. Can you land this ship on the trapezoid pad? Trapezoid. Perfect landing. Can you land this ship on the rectangle pad? Rectangle.
Are you?
You landed them all. Here we are at Jupiter. Let's learn about this planet. Jupiter is the largest planet in our solar system. It is made mostly of Here's a souvenir from our trip.
Awesome! A Jupiter mode.
This was a fun mission to Jupiter. Let's head home and plan our next journey. Where do you want to go next? Mars. Let's get Grandma to pack some sandwiches. Mars. Choose some parts for our spaceship. Here we go. Great job. Where do you want to go next? Mars. Great spaceship. Ready for takeoff.
3, 2, 1, 0.
Here's an astronaut training video. When astronauts go outside of a spacecraft, it is usually to make repairs. During a repair, the astronaut has regular radio communication with other astronauts or ground crew.
Okay. All right. Tweety, are you with us?
I'm with you guys.
All right.
Copy that, Rick.
We need a power boost. Press the red button. Yee-haw! Look at all those asteroids. Can you blast the asteroids in order from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I see a broken satellite. Let's see if we can fix it. Great repair job. Cleanup time. Let's put these in the right bins. Drag the items to the correct bins. drag the items to the correct bins. Fantastic. Give me a high five. We've arrived at Mars. Let's learn about this planet. Mars is the fourth planet from the Sun. It is sometimes called the red planet because of its reddish-brown rocky soil. Scientists have sent several probes and planet rovers to explore the surface of Mars. These remote-controlled vehicles photograph the terrain and collect soil samples. Together with satellite imagery, we're able to learn more about Earth's planetary neighbor. Perhaps someday astronauts will visit this fascinating planet. Here's a present for you.
Awesome! A red planet mug.
It was fun learning about Mars. Let's go back to Earth and plan our next trip. Where do you want to go next? Saturn. Saturn has always been my favorite planet. Choose some parts for our spaceship. Yeah. Marvelous. Great spaceship, ready for liftoff.
3, 2, 1, 0.
Let's learn about space. There's a large international space station currently in orbit around the Earth. It is 220 miles from Earth. We need a power boost. Hit that button. Yee-haw! Let's follow this guy. Maybe we can play some games. Touch the words that rhyme with black. Side. Nebula. Tank. Dark. Bat. Rat. So, can you arrange these from shortest to tallest? Find each alien's home by matching up the opposites. Leave. Stay. Slow. Early. Late. Smile. Slow. Smile. Round. Slow. Fast. You're so smart. We are now orbiting Saturn. Let's learn about this planet. Saturn is much larger than the Earth. In fact, it is the second largest planet in the solar system. Here's a present for you.
Nice! A Saturn keychain.
Wow, Saturn was really cool. And let's go home and prepare for our next adventure. Where do you want to go next? Earth. Why did the cow go in the spaceship? It wanted to see the moon. Earth. Can you help me build our spaceship? Fabulous. Wonderful. Great spaceship. Ready for liftoff.
3, 2, 1, 0.
Here's an astronaut training video. Being an astronaut is hard work, but sometimes it's fun too. When there's no gravity, you can fly through the space station and even... Power boost time! Hit that button! Yee-haw! Let's follow this guy. Maybe we can play some games. How many legs do these aliens have? Can you add these up? How about these guys? Fantastic. Match up the aliens. Awesome! Can you land this ship on the hexagon pad? Hexagon. Wow, you're a great pilot. Help land this ship on the crescent pad. Crescent. Perfect landing. Can you land this ship on the trapezoid pad? You landed them all. We are now orbiting Earth. Let's learn about this planet. Scientists study the Earth to discover how our living planet really works. Our home planet is the only planet in the solar system that supports millions of species of life, including humans. This is due in part to the abundance of water and an atmosphere of nitrogen and oxygen. Our nearest neighbor is the Moon, which orbits the Earth every 28 days. Astronaut Neil Armstrong first set foot on the Moon in 1969. Here's a souvenir from our trip.
Nice! A Planet Earth keychain.
We're all done learning about Earth. Let's land the ship and pack up for our next adventure. Where do you want to go next? Venus. Pluto. I'm looking forward to our trip. Choose some parts for our spaceship. Awesome! You're so smart. Now, ship. All systems go.
3, 2, 1, 0.
Astronaut training time. Here you can see the space shuttle approaching the International Space Station. The astronauts must fly the shuttle carefully to safely connect to the space station. We need a power boost. Hit that button. We've moved into an asteroid field. Count by twos to blast the asteroid. 2. 4, 6, 8, 10, 14, 16, 20. Can you fix this broken satellite? It works now. Cleanup time. Let's put these in the right bins. Drag the items to the correct bins. Drag the items to the correct bins. Drag the items to the correct bins. You did it. Give me a high five. Whee! We are now orbiting Pluto. Let's learn about this planet. Pluto is a dwarf planet smaller than our moon. It is so far away that we do not have clear pictures of it. Based on what we know about the planet, artists have created images of what Pluto may be like. From Pluto's frozen surface, the sun is only a bright star in the sky. In 2006, scientists launched the New Horizons satellite, which is making a Here's a souvenir from our trip.
Awesome! A Pluto is cool button.
It's time to leave Pluto to head home. Let's go on another adventure. Where do you want to go next? Venus. Venus is the hottest planet. We'll need the air conditioning. Venus. Let's build our spaceship. Good job, space traveler. Yeah, you did. Great spaceship. Ready for countdown.
3, 2, 1, 0.
Let's learn about space. Astronauts bring many kinds of food into space with them, including some fresh fruits and vegetables. Eating an orange can be a whole new experience when there isn't any gravity. We need a power boost. Hit that button. I've heard that aliens love to play games. Touch the words that rhyme with matter. 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 Sun, ladder, ladder, rocket, black, chatter, flatter, to go. Can you arrange these from shortest to tallest?
I do.
Taxi?
Capital. Hunger, please.
Puzzle?
Taxi.
Taxi?
Capital. Hunger,
Puzzle?
Capital.
Match up the opposites to send each alien home. Low, fast, cold, false, above, cold, cold, hot, above, below, true. Yes. Wait for me. Here we are at Venus. Let's learn about this planet. From Earth, Venus looks like the brightest star in the night sky. Venus is actually a planet similar in size to the Earth, but it is covered with stormy, toxic clouds. Scientists have studied Venus with satellites and probes, such as the Mariner 2. Using these instruments, we have discovered that the surface of Venus is extremely hot. It used to be covered with volcanoes and lava. I got you a souvenir.
Cool. A jetpack astronaut toy.
That wraps up our trip to Venus. Time to go home to plan our next voyage. Where do you want to go next? Mercury. Mercury has craters and wrinkles, just like me. Can you help me build our spaceship? Put a spaceship part onto the diagram. Terrific! Awesome! Now that's a ship. All systems go.
3,